Hello, peoples. Hello, it's me. Hello, hi, Janet. And there's Joanna. Joanna, how you feeling, baby girl? Are you feeling better today? Patty's here. How's Mr. Dan? Tell him he can come and share my nebulizer, and we can share the nebulizer. We'll do a share. Joydy, I love you, girl. Nanita, nena. Dios te bendiga, man. Hi, Chris. I told you guys once in a while I'll do a pop up, and I'm feeling better. I did my therapy early, and I am gonna say it in a minute, but I'll say it again. No more COVID. I tested negative. Yay! I'm negative. Yay! I am so happy right now. Feeling so much better. So much better. But still have crud. Just knowing I don't have COVID, just like a whole cloud of darkness has lifted. So I still have to do my therapies, but hey, no COVID. No COVID. Oh, hey, Charlotte girl, how you feeling, sweetheart? We got a lot of sick people out there and a lot of people who need prayer. Zaza girl. Hi, Pearl. ¿Cómo está, mommy? Over there in California. Branca's here. Goodness, ladies, you always are waiting for me to come on. It'll take them a while to get there. Girl, let me tell you something. That nebulizer has been my salvation. And I'm not lying. That doing the therapies, like when I feel like that, when I start feeling that crap, I do it. Oh, then afterwards, it's like I can breathe. So I'm very happy with that. Munching on potato chips, and wow, they are salty. Let me tell you something. We had dinner. I made dinner. We sat down, we had dinner. And Liam is a boy, and he's growing. So he had dinner, he had a sandwich, and he had cake. Yeah, in that order. Yeah. Hi, Mitz. Hey, Jean. Ah, Jean, hi. How are you, girl? Missed you. I do sound better. Thank you, Jean. I am. I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. Oh, so much better. You guys don't know. The therapies alone are doing just great. Where's Donna? I didn't see Donna. Where's Donna? Donna, where's Donna? I did not see Donna Armstrong, girl. How you doing? Thank you. I am feeling better. I am. I just this is the only thing. I haven't gone outside. I've not gone outside. Liam's gone outside, and every time he goes outside, he comes in coughing and wheezing. And he's not as bad as I am. So tomorrow I might go outside. I might, not sure yet. They are Walker Crisps. Here they are the same brand. Oh, okay, Zaza. Every time, hi there, Jody. Sounds like a growth spurt. Yeah, he is. I think he is because he's eating like a, oh my God. Yes, exactly, Quilting Frog. Nebulizer and meds. I have a big ass box they gave me. And each bag has 5 in it. I'm only doing twice a day. I'll do one in the morning and one in the afternoon because I don't like to use them too much, but it's helped me a lot. Oh my God, so much. So much. But anyways, what you guys been doing today? I got to show you something. I'm so proud of myself. That's why I needed to show you. Because the girls that were on Donna's Zoom today knew I was doing this. Janet, you saw me doing it, but I finished it. It ain't the most perfect thing, but I like it. It's cute. It's done. This is for Liam and Amelia's kindergarten teacher. And I did the French knot. Eva will be so proud of me. I finally learned how to do it. Look, I was consistent. Look. See, and it says Amelia and Liam. And now I can finish this quilt. Pollen count is worse than in years. The pollen count in Georgia has been the highest in history. Isn't it pretty? I'm very proud of myself. I am. It's just like I have to be in the mood to do it because my hands hurt. But this one, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's not perfect, but I'm getting better. Thank you, Janet. Look. I'm so happy with it. Because I was gonna fill in the body, but no, that's just taking it to another level. See, Chris, you too. I knew it. Hey, sister girl. Look, sister. Look, sister. I did it. Everybody saying ha ha ha. The butterfly has antlers. Yeah, it's got little thingies at the end. I don't care. I just wanted. I'm practicing my French knots. Where'd it go? Yeah. I'm practicing my French knots. And I said, wait a minute. And I practiced there and it came out good. So it's going to keep it there. Yes. This is, what is that fabric called? This fabric line. Not Tula. It's Free Spirit. Free Spirit. Yep. But she loves color. Hey, Andrea. How you doing, kid? This is Free Spirit. And I still have scraps. A lot. And I still have a whole fat quarter bundle of this same line. So yeah, more quilts are coming out. It is Kaffe. It's Kaffe, not calf. It's Kaffe Fassett. She'll love it. It's so pretty. We finally, yes, thank you. Getting that French knot has been. I'm gonna practice after the live. I have some embroidery. Today's gonna be embroidery, and I'm gonna practice my French knot. I want to get it down to a science. I have a tree in front that have pollen bombs. Oh my God! You know they do that here. The kids in school, they'll take a tree, they'll tie something to the thickest limb, and then pull it and just let it go, so the pollen will fly. Yeah. No, I don't want to be outside for that. Cheryl! Look, Cheryl. Look, Cheryl. I'm going to show this to everybody who comes on because I'm very proud of it. Where'd it go? Nope, it's over here. This orientation. There we go. Look, Cheryl. I did it. 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 This way. No, this way. See, I'm telling you. There we go. This way. Look, Cheryl. I did it. I'm very proud of myself. Kaffe Fassett. Exactly. Very colorful. Look at this. Extremely colorful, but it's a cute pattern because it's a heart. See, it's a heart. And in the heart, there's a heart. See? And then the bottom. Let me show you the bottom. See how the bottom is the heart? You know what I mean? It's a very simple little pattern. I made it quick. It's just, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cheryl. I like the pattern. I really enjoyed making it. It's a very simple pattern. Look at this. It's 5-inch squares, a couple of half squares, and then your border. That's it. It's an easy quilt to make. And I didn't need to make the embroidery because literally it's just a heart in a heart. That's it. But I wanted to do the embroidery because it's for their teacher. Miss Medina was Liam's kindergarten teacher. And then when Mimi went to school, she fought to get Mimi. She is an amazing, thank you, Joyce. She's an amazing teacher. She is a fabulous teacher. So Mimi is her last student of our family. So I wanted to give her something to remember the kids by. That's why their names is on it. I know she's a cancer survivor, amazing teacher, an amazing human being. And I wanted to remember the kids. So what better way than a quilt? Thank you, Cheryl. Joydy says, my neighbor had a huge tree cut down yesterday. And when they did it, the biggest limbs, pollen covered her house and turned it yellow. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Joycey. Hey, Joe. Joe, vintage. I was playing with my stash today. And I found a lot of fabric that I know I'm not going to use because of the color. So get ready. A bag is coming your way. And I hope you like pink. Because it's a lot of pink. So get ready. That's for you because I know you use it. All the fabric I sent, I have seen you use it on your videos. The fabrics that I sent you, the scraps that I sent you, I've seen you use them. So I know you put them to good use. Everybody say hi to my little girl. She's over there managing. There you go. Joycey, coffee. Oh, girl, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for my taste to come back. Everybody say hi to my baby girl. Very thoughtful. Thank you, Jean. It's not, when you have people that come into your life and make contributions to it. This teacher, when thank you, Patty. When Liam was starting, one of his teachers said that he had that he was ADHD because of the way he was holding the pencil. His pre-K teacher. When Miss Medina grabbed him, she told me that don't worry, and he is now going to be taking the test for gifted. It's the way a teacher touches the lives of her students. She is an amazing human being. She's just fantastic. She enjoys the kids. She enjoys the parents. She's amazing. Thank you, Mitz. You always go crazy, woman. So how else can you say thank you? Giving them a cup or a tumbler or candy or flowers doesn't work. A quilt, especially as a cancer survivor, I know she'll appreciate it. I know her. She will leave this in her classroom to wrap herself up in it because that's the way she is. So I just can't wait until she gets it. I'm gonna finish it. I already have everything ready. This is done now. I have this. You see it over there? See that there? That's the backing and the batting. I am going to lay it out on the floor. I am going to pin it and hopefully tomorrow quilt and bind it. It's not until beginning of May. That's Teacher's Day, but I want to have it done. And I want to see, since I have so much of this fabric left over, I'm going to make a pillowcase. Practicing, Donna, Queen Squirrel. I'm practicing. High mortgage. I sister Joyce, you crazy girl. That came up. Russ, look, Russ, I did it. Russ, I did it. Look. Russ, I did embroidery. I did embroidery, Russ. Catterday. Okay, why is it Catterday today, Russ? Cheryl says definitely. The kids all need teachers that care and support their students. My daughter's one of them. Girl, tell your daughter thank you for her service. Thank you for her dedication. We need good teachers. There are very few good teachers left. My sister's one of them too. My other sister that retired was a good teacher. My daughter was a good teacher. She taught for a little while in her career path, and she was a great teacher. So teachers are amazing. Teachers form our kids. I'm Mr. Renato. I will never forget Mr. Renato and Mrs. Gray. Those are the two teachers that just gave me everything. Mrs. Gray gave me my love of reading, of literature, of grammar. She was amazing. And Mr. Renato taught me math. And I suck at math, but I learned with Mr. Renato. So I remember them. And I'm old. Mrs. Gray was third grade. Mr. Renato was fifth. I remember them to this day. Giovanna, sorella. Look. I'm showing everybody that comes on. I got to show them my creation. Look, I did it. Ain't it pretty? Look. Eva needs to come on so I can show her. Hey, Tasha. Girl, hi. Tasha's here. Everybody say hi to Giovanna and Tasha. I'm reading the chat. Okay. I have a cat in my lap. That means Catterday. I'm not allowed to move. Who posted that? I think it was Giovanna. You're the one that posted the thing about the cat. That if a cat is on your lap, you're not to move. You have no life. You cannot make any decisions unless the cat leaves you alone. Yeah. That's why cats and I don't get along. Thank you, Giovanna. In the cute look. This is Amelia, and Liam. See, the camera doesn't do it justice. The yellow really pops out, and it's a butterfly. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, because she's my inspiration for embroidery. I really want her to see it. I'm squished between two kids and a dog, so I feel ya. Hi, kids. How you doing, kids? How are you, kids? The crazy ladies on the YouTubes. I'm the crazy lady. I am. Anyways, hold on. I need to, drink my coffee. Oh, still doesn't taste right, but it's getting there. Little by little. I'm sorry. See, I get all worked up. That's why I was trying to stay away from YouTube, because I get myself worked up. So I have to bring her down. Just bring her down. There you go. Chris says every day is Catterday. My daughter-in-law is looking for a white cat. She wants a white cat like there's no tomorrow. Because they have a black and white, and he's crazy. And he's very, 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 Spanish, we call it arico. He's my granddaughter's cat. And he will come and get her if she's in the living room or the kitchen. He comes to get her so she'll go to her room, lie down on the bed so he can lie down. Because he won't lie down unless it's with her. It's the way he is. Buen provecho, Giovanna. Haha, my son way back. Hi, hello. What's your son's name, Tasha? I love shouting out kids' names. What's his name? So I can say hi to him. The YouTubes. And my grandson calls it the YouTubes. You have Dodger days. Joe, you have animal days. This woman has a menagerie in her house. My 20-pound Siberian cat rules the house. Oh, God. 20 pounds. I have had two white cats in the last 30 years. Well, she's going crazy. She's been looking for, and she wants to do a rescue. And sometimes you get really great choices. But CJ, hey, CJ, dude, come here. Come here. Did you go see Minecraft already, CJ? Are you going to go see Minecraft? Go watch it. The kids loved it. They laughed and laughed and laughed. Go see it, CJ. Make your mama take you to see it. So I'm going to say, bye, CJ. That's for you, CJ. Don't go. Don't share it with mom. That's not for mom. That's for you. Cheryl says she's allergic to cats. I'm not allergic to cats. I just have never been a cat person. We've had cats in my home, and there was one cat that will always be my favorite, and that was Mambo Me, but I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person, but I can't have dogs. So go figure. Anyway, it's nearly breakfast. Oh, what happens? I was like, wait a minute. What did you want to? Anyway, I'm allergic to cat. Same here. Joydy. There you go. Everybody say hi to CJ. Hi, CJ. Tasha. Tell CJ we say hi. Sure, I'm the same. I can just about manage with the dogs. There you go. Joydy. Better, thank you, but still have to take it easy. Yeah, magnesium oil is the bomb and made the difference. Yeah, because you have to keep on using it. You know, you're the one that recommended it to me, woman. Keep using it. Ah, Cheryl, you know we love you, kid. 20-pound cat. Wowza. That's a chunky bunky. Yep, that's a chunky kitty. So there you go. CJ, see, now everybody's saying hi to you, dude. That was my son. You just made his night. Aw. We're planning on going to the Minecraft movie next week. Girl, no. Take him tomorrow. CJ, tell mama to take you tomorrow. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her to take you tomorrow. They went yesterday. My grandson, Dylan, went today. I have to call him later to find out how it went. But they came back saying that they loved it. They enjoyed every second of it. They came back with cups. They were giggling. The whole thing. There you go. Giovanna says, I'm an animal person. Hey, Laura. Wait a minute. Giovanna, I'll come back to you. Laura, hi. Joanna says she's an animal person. Yes, she does love animals. They go, Nanita, hi. Where's Gladys? Gladys! Hi, Gladys. Gladys is here. Using it for what, Pete? I'm allergic to dogs, but I have a silly terrier, no problems. A girl, I wish. I got Bob because I wanted a dog and I can't have him. I'm sorry. I just can't. Oh, God, it gets bad. It gets bad. She isn't fat, but she is a big cat, Chris says. Okay, everybody say hi to Laura. Joe says, Joydy, the severe muscle pain from my shoulder surgery. One $16 bottle lasts about 9 months. Yeah, the magnesium oil, you don't need a lot, really, just a little bit. And it works, but you have to be consistent. If you leave it a day, it's going to stop working. You need to be consistent with it, even if you don't have pain. That's the secret. Everybody saying hi. Laura, did I show you? I'm sorry. I'm very proud of this. So I'm showing everybody comes on the channel. I did embroidery on a quilt. Ah, ha. I did it. Chris, what kind of cat? A Maine Coon? I would have loved a Norwegian forest cat. Those Maine Coons are cool. But my friend, I have a friend used to live in Florida. He had a cat. What did they? That was really floppy. That has a flat face. What do they call those cats? Joydy, castor oil is the same as mineral oil, babe. It's the same thing. I have my youngest granddaughter's dog. The parents have a small dog that hated her. They were going to take it to the pound. I just couldn't let that happen. Oh, Cheryl. That's sweet. Amazon. Yeah, I think so, Joydy. Zaza, she's a Siberian. They are big cats. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Laura. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Look. I'm sorry. I'm very proud of this. I'm going to put it here. Hold on. There. I will wear it on my chest until so that way everybody can see it. Let me fix it. There. Okay. There. It's there. Joy should have said the sudden severe pain flare from shoulder surgery. Yeah. Okay, everybody saying hi, hi, hi. Yeah, mineral magnesium oil, magnesium lotion, castor oil packs, which is the same thing. All of that's the same thing. Mineral oil is known as castor oil. And they put them in those packs where people have severe pain. You put them in a pack and you wear the pack on you. It's the same thing. It's really good. The things we do for grandkids. Yes. No, Giovanna, don't start with the Bargello. Don't. It's not happening. The Bargello is hiding. I put it away. There you go. Oh, wow, Chris. The cat can stretch across most of her king size bed. Damn, that's a big cat. Holy mother. Joydy said, bless you, Cheryl. So I'm leaving it here so everybody can see how beautiful I made it because it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm sorry, Joydy. I was supposed to say magnesium and I said mineral. I apologize. See how better I feel? Yes. You take it to Donna. I'm not taking it to Donna. I'll do it when I'm good and ready to do it. In the meantime, I will hide it. The Bargello staying hidden. It's in a little basket all by itself. I look at it every once in a while. The other day I took it out and I just couldn't even take the whole thing out. I just put it back in. No. Joyce says, I'm the same way, Cheryl. I have my granddaughter's dog too. I've had her now for 3.5 years. Got her when she was 8 months old. Poor thing. Zaza, she has to get over it. No, I don't. No, I don't have to get over it. No. Zaza, are you sure? Zaza says, are you sure it's a cat, Chris? Are you sure? We don't know. Nancy, look, Nancy. Nancy, look. Nancy, I did it. I did the embroidery by hand, not by machine. Debbie, did you see the Angel's Wings scrappy quilt that I shared on the Renegades? No, I did not. I'm going to go have to check that out. You know me and Scrappy. I love Scrappy. Thank you, Joydy. She's a sweet dog, and if you saw her with her granddaughter, you'd know why we did it. They're inseparable. Aw. Yes, Joydy, you will finish your Bargello. Everyone will finish their Bargello before me. Everybody. There are 2 projects that I have put away because every time I try to do it, they're not clicking in my brain. One is the unicorn. And the unicorn is I cannot have any other projects. I'm going to have to do it and take everything off my work table to do the unicorn. It's not hard. It's just a lot of detail. And because the strips come vertically instead of horizontally, I think that's what's not clicking in my brain. And I think that's what happens with the Bargello too. It's vertical. And it's like my head cannot deal with the vertical. So I got to see. Where is Meredith? I have to tell her to put it in your bag for the retreat. Giovanna, stop it. It's not going to retreat. I'll throw it away first. I told you I will finish my Bargello. I know you're going to finish it, Joydy. I know you are. Isn't it cute, Nancy? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm very proud of it. That's why. I have it here on my chest. So everyone that comes in can see it. What? You should take Donna up on her offer and bring it to the retreat. No. No. I will finish it. Not yet, but I will. We have to get that brain to click by hook or by crook. You know, look at it this way. I've learned in these 6 years that I've been quilting, 6 to 7 years I've been quilting, certain things that gave me fear, I've gotten over. And that's great. I noticed that those 2 projects have that same thing. They are vertical. That's when I said, it could be that that's my problem. Because I work by rows. I never put things together by column. I put them together by rows. When I did the exploding heart quilt, I did it by rows, and those were a lot of pieces. But I did it by row, and I finished it no problem. Had I done it by column, I don't think I would have finished it ever. We have to get that. Cheryl, that's a win-win situation. You saved the dog, made your granddaughter happy, and got a dog. Yep, there you go, Zaza. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That teacher's going to love that quilt. I hope so. I just happy to make it for her. That's it. Stop it, you two. You, Joydy and Giovanna. No. Stop ganging up on me. No. No. I'll stick CJ on you. CJ, go get him. Go get him. CJ will protect me. All the seams are just a pain in the to deal with on a Bargello. You know, it's not that, it's just the verticalness of it. Really and truly, I think it's the verticalness of it that got to me because I did one full panel. There's one panel is done. I did it completely. And then it's like, it just messed with my brain. All the seams, flip it 90 degrees and it's by row. I tried that. Maybe it'll work, but not yet. Again, I have to be in the mood. That's why this has been made for, gosh, maybe 2 months already. I finished the quilt really quick, but I had to be in my headspace to do the embroidery. It's just the way my head works. That's why you don't see me doing tutorials here. I don't do tutorials because the way my brain works is different. So I have to be in the mood. I have to want to do something to get it done. Today, since I was feeling better, I said, you know what? I'm going to tackle it, get it done because it's not a lot. And I did it. Now I can finish the quilt. There you go. Thank you, Zaza. See, Zaza understands me, Giovanna and Joydy. Ha. Did you hand stitch their names? But everything here is hand stitched. I don't have an embroidery machine. I'm not going to turn it sideways. I'm not working on the Bargello. Giovanna, look what you started. Turn it and put it together in rows. Everybody's saying the same thing. Maybe I will, but not today. Not for a good long while. Hey, Katie. Look, Katie. Look. I did it by hand. Look. I am so proud of myself. I just can't. That's why I did this pop-up. I said, I have to show off. Because I did it. It's not perfect. I don't care. It's pretty. See, Cheryl says no one can understand my brain. No one can even try. Exactly. Thank you, Cheryl. Debbie, we all know how hard it is for you to find your husband. Joanna, you needed me to come on to get all the stress of the pain you've been through in the last couple of days. Use me as a punching bag. I don't care. I'm here for you, Joe. I'm here for you, girl. Yeah, see, Zaza knows. Thank you, Zaza. Sometimes quilts need a timeout. That is so true. Laura says, I have shelved projects that were making me crazy. Yes! Some I've gone back to. Others are still on the shelf. Yeah, I remember when I started watching Becca, there was a quilt that she was doing at Flimsy and she sent it to somebody else to finish because it just wouldn't work with her brain. So, yep, I've been there. So I know that I'm not the only one that does this. Thank you, Joe. Doesn't it look pretty? Look. Da-da-da. It's the colors. My Vortex quilt has been on time for a year, girl. But see, I don't understand it because, Chris, you do amazing work. You do amazing work, Chris. I've seen your work. You are fantastic. Janet says it will be a good long time. Retreat is in 185 days. Girl, you're counting them down, Janet. I know you. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I know you love me, girl. I know you love me, Joe. I am here for you, kid. Oh, I know no one wants in my head. Oh, girl. Everybody say hi. I give them my no, Giovanna, no. My brain flits from topic like crazy. I've been working on that. That's why in the past week, since it was hard for me to sew, I was cleaning, organizing, structuring, and getting stuff. I've been working only with scraps. I have done 2 quilts and a table runner, only using Christmas scraps. That's it. I only had to buy a little bit of fabric for background. That was it because I had a lot in my stash. And I'll show you because this is ridiculous. Oh, God, it weighs more than I do. This is chock full. I have half hexies. I have 4-inch squares. I have half hexies. I have yardage. I have I have 5 inch. Look at this. 5 inch. I have 3 inch. Look at this. I have, there's half squares around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Half squares. Cheryl says she gave several partial quits to a local guild. Didn't want to look at them at all to finish them. Exactly. Joydy says she has projects on hold since she was born. Laura, after all, quilting is supposed to bring joy. Thank you. Not baldness. Hey, Janice! Girl, how are you? Everybody say hi to Janice. Janice is here. I am making a dent. I'm not going to say no because there was 2 buckets. Now there's only 1. But look, people. I have 10-inch squares. Look, I have so much fabric still here that literally, look at this. These came out pretty. I can make, oh my God, maybe 3 quilts out of this still. Look at this. I'm telling you, fat quarters in here. This is all in my bucket. This is not touching my Christmas shelf back there. I have a Christmas shelf full, literally full of yardage and fat quarters and jelly rolls back there. This is just what scraps out. Laura says, trust me, that's the voice of experience talking. Jenna saying, hi, Nancy. Yuppers, I sure do. Jean says, haha, my Christmas scrap bin is 3 times that size. I know, but that's what I mean. I've got 2 quilts already finished and a table runner that fits a table that's humongous. And I still have all this, and I'm not going to stop until I finish it all. So Donna gave me a challenge, 1 Christmas project a month. So I already did the first 3. So in there, I have to sit down now, and because I'm finding simple patterns to do. But, except for Benny, who's still lurking. Girl, Benny hasn't even been touched. I already started cutting, because this I've had as a project for 2 years. I already started cutting for this one, because I still want to make it. So I already started cutting. It's back here somewhere. And I started making, see, little squares. So I'm using everything in that bin to make my little quilt. It's again, that's one thing that I'll be making throughout the year, but I have to get a project for this month. I already did a potato chip block. I did the half squares, and I did the big ass stars. So I'm looking for another. I have a simple project there that I like. I can fussy cut some of the fabric in there, and it's really simple. And if I'm not mistaken, Cheryl sent me the pattern, and then I found it in my book. I'll show you guys. Christmas fabric, probably my business. Yes, Laura, exactly. That's my addiction. Christmas and Thanksgiving. Oh my God, girl. It's going to storm here tomorrow night. Yep, Joydy, Benny is in the closet. He's in the closet. He's going to stay in the closet. Until I'm done with this, I am not touching Benny. Okay. Here it is. Cheryl, was it you that sent me this? I think it was Cheryl. But the thing is, this pattern is in this book. Because I have books, and I started looking, and I had that pattern up because I like that pattern. It's really easy. Scraps are like calories and butt fat. They multiply when we sleep. See, this is the pattern I'm going to make next with the Christmas fabric. It's real easy. 9 patch and a square and a square. Pearl. Wait a minute. Okay, Pearl says, I'm an animal lover. Have 3 cat Siamese, a blue point, flame point, and a black. 3 dogs, a white boxer, and 2 chihuahuas. Girl, you can talk with Joanna. You guys, yeah, you have menageries. You don't, yeah. Patty says, hey, Patty G. Patty, listen, I can do it. Yo, Patty. Did it. Oh, I have 3 jumbo vacuum sealed bags under my bed. It's all Christmas. I made and donated 100 Christmas stockings per year for 9 years to our local Christmas Jubilee for the needy. Woman. Oh, wow. Isn't it cute? It's a cute little pattern. I'm going to make it. It's true. Hi, Patty. Everybody say hi to Patty. Last Christmas would have been 10 years, but I took the year off. Well deserved. You think? Patty, girl. Chill. Okay. Quilting Frog's back. Granddadder came home. Okay. Yes, you deserve a year off. Exactly, Joanna. Tell her. Hi, Patty. That's a wonderful thing you do. Yes, it is. That's amazing. Okay, this book is Leisure Arts. It's called Three Times a Charm. Because I've been donated books, I've had books, and I bought books. I like looking for like this challenge I'm doing with Donna. This is just me and Donna trying to get rid of all those scraps because I'm talking only scraps. So Donna gave me the idea: do one thing a month, and so I look for simple patterns that I can do. And it's the flimsies, but at least they're done. So this I can do right now because these are 2.5 inch blocks. I think. Hold on. Let me put on my readers. Uh, this is 4x4 blocks, and then yep, the 2.5 by 2.5. Yep, see 4x4. I'll show you because see 2.5 by 2.5, and this is the 4x4. So it's really simple. Again, this is something you put together in a weekend. And that's what I've been doing, just getting all these Christmas quilts ready. That way, by the time Christmas comes around, I have everybody's Christmas gift in the family. Easy, easy peasy. Ugh, where is Eva? She's probably having dinner. She's with Mason. Leave her alone. He deserves some of her time, only a little bit though. Mason knows he has to share Eva with us. He knows this because Eva's ours. So, yeah. But I like it. It's a cute little pattern. I think it was you, Cheryl. Was it you or was it Denise? It was either you or Denise that sent me that pattern in an email. And I had it there and I was looking at it to make it. And then all of a sudden I'm looking in my books because when I need inspiration, I sit down with all my patterns in book, which is a lot. All of them are free. And I start looking for inspiration. And I saw it and I said, wait a minute. And then I pulled the paper and I said, oh my God, it's the same pattern. Don't leave all the quilting until later in the year. No, I plan on quilting. Like Miss Medina's quilt is going to be quilted tomorrow. That's going to be done because I already had it sandwiched and everything. So that's going to be quilted tomorrow. I have 4 quilts that are already sandwiched. So this week, now that I have energy and I can breathe better, kids are back in school, I am going to try to quilt a couple of them. I'm not going to make... I've learned how to stop putting demands on myself, so I'll make as many as I can, if I can. I do not put demands on myself anymore, because then I fail. Don't Giovanna, I don't know, but she went thrifting with her hubby. Oh, they went thrifting without me. Man, I need to live near Eva. Damn. Can you imagine her husband hasn't seen The Matrix or Star Wars? That is inconceivable to me. Yeah, it wasn't you, well, then it was Denise Feigl. It was either, yeah, I think it was Denise. I know it was somebody that sent it to me by email when I was asking for an easy pattern. Thank you, Gio. I miss being crazy. I hate feeling miserable. I do. I really do. I hate it. But I needed to come on because I needed you guys around me. Because when you feel like crap, you need friends. And I never had friends. So now I have friends. So when I was feeling like crap, I wanted my friends to help me not feel like crap. And now I feel better. So now I can come on and talk like a crazy woman. That simple. Yes. Debbie, you so very, yes, I am. You know it, Joe. You know when you feel less pain, how better you feel. Like the pressure in my chest. I'm not 100% yet. But knowing I don't have COVID right now makes me happy. The therapy is working because that pressure on my chest and my back it had me really depressed. Really. I just don't like not being able to breathe. Well, who does? So it was like, now I can breathe. And when I feel the pressure, all I have to do is, yep, it's a lot better. Thank you, Debbie. So very, very happy you're feeling better. Thank you, Joanna. Now we can bother each other. How can someone have never seen any of the... Thank you, Zaza. He's never seen The Matrix or Star Wars or The Godfather. Ugh. It's like, girl. Thank you, Joe. Muted and lurking. Craziness is always right there, just bubbling under the surface. See, exactly. Who hasn't seen The Matrix? Oh my God. I did a paper. Oh my God. When I was in college. Do y'all remember Constantine? Was it Constantine? No, no, no. The Devil's Advocate. That movie with Keanu and Al Pacino. I was in college, and for my literature class, we were talking movies and how movies can be as good as literature, yada yada. So, oh my God, you scared me. And I did a paper on the Devil's Advocate. I got perfect score. It was a crazy paper. I really loved it. So I became a really big fan of Keanu. And then when he did The Matrix, it like blew my mind. Fat Quarter Shop has a lot of easy, free patterns. Cheryl, all the collection is in my computer. Fat Quarter Shop, Moda, Kaufman, anything free, I download it. If I'm going to use it or not, I download it. If I like it, it goes into my stash. Cheryl, you haven't seen The Matrix. Oh my God. Joycey! Mwah! Hi, Joyce. I'm feeling better. Donna, you haven't seen. Okay, we have to have a movie night. Girls, come on. The Matrix? Keanu Reeves? Really? No, you need to see it. Godfather. Oh, Joydy. Godfather. Girl. Leave the gun. Grab the cannoli. I love that movie. That was a good movie. Yes, it was. All three of them. I liked them all. The last one, not as much, but I still loved them. I read the book. I was telling the girls in the Zoom today. I read The Godfather when I was 12, 11, 12, something like that. I read the book. My mom was reading it, and my mom would read a book at night and then put it under her pillow and go to work. And I'd come and take the book out and read it and finish the book before she even got to the end. So I read it. Ooh, I love that book. Janet says, hey, 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 lighten up on us that we haven't seen those movies. Girl, you have got to see those movies. You have to. You have to. Yes, Keanu is, how do I say this? He is a good actor. He's not, oh my God, a fantastic actor. There are characters that he can play perfectly. But he is such an amazing human being. I adore him. I absolutely adore him. Pat Sloan, yep, I have a couple of hers. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. Between my computer and when I like a pattern, I print it out. Because I print them out. Like this one was sent to me, I printed it out. I didn't know I had it in the book, but I printed it out. I'm old school, people. I need paper. It's just that simple. I need to have my paper so I can make my marks on it and check off as I take, like, I'll show you. Look at this. Like, oh my God, Joyce hasn't either. See, I make my marks on it as I get the pieces and start cutting them. You see there? I mark them off so I know I did it. Riley Blake, hello. Me, I'm a big Riley Blake fan. Yep. Oh, Joydy, you lived that world? Girl. I had a boss who was the nephew of one of the, I forgot the name of, one of the big ones was his uncle up in New York. And he was a boss of mine. Donna said, I never had any interest in. Oh, you like romantic comedy? But see, the thing is, The Matrix is very romantic. Oh my God, the love story in there is amazing. That's what The Matrix is. It's a love story. And he's very sexy. He's cute. I just love him. He's weird. Most of the fabric companies all have loads. Yes, exactly, Zaza. That's what I do. If I'm bored and I don't want to see anything and I don't want to watch anything, I will go online and just scroll through free patterns. And I go down my, you know me and Pinterest. I'm a Pinterest girl. I will put down what I'm looking for on Pinterest and just go play. That's all I do. So yeah, I've got a lot of patterns. A lot. Katie says, I've never seen The Godfather either. Oh, girl. Bad guys preying upon the weak as gangsters. You got to watch The Godfather. The Godfather is not about weak people. It's about gangsters preying on gangsters. It's a gangster war. So, it's bad guys against the bad guys. It's a good movie. Yep. See, Joydy's like me. We print out our pattern. We're old school. We are old school. Exactly, Zaza. I write on my patterns. I make sure I did this part or I did that part. It's easier for me to do it that way. So that's why I like to write. Sometimes I'll look at it in the computer. I got hair in my nose, but it's not the same. It's just not. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So I'd go and just add fabric to carts of different shops. I did that the other day, Joe. I was, where was I think it was Gotham. Was it Gotham? One of those sites or the shiplap company, one of those. And I started looking at fat quarter bundles. I'm looking at fat quarter bundles. Started putting it in my cart, looking at them, and then finally at the end, just taking them all out, making sure I didn't leave anything in a cart. It's fun. It's window shopping online. Joyce saw The Godfather, but not The Matrix. Okay. Oh, you don't want to watch it, Giovanna? It's the book. Again, I'll say it always. The book is always better. But the movie, it's just Al Pacino for me is one of the most underrated actors in Hollywood, and he is one of the best. Has anybody seen Al Pacino do Shakespeare? He did there's a movie of him doing a Shakespearean play. That's how you know Al Pacino's underrated. Zaza says Hugo and I are having tea and biscuits, custard creams. I am having coffee. I already had a piece of cake. See, Patty does too. Yes, I have mine in binders. I have 3-inch binders and I have a whole bunch of 2-inch binders and I have them in there. And I have all my patterns in there. I have dress patterns in there that I have. I have my quilting patterns. I have embroidery stitches. I have all the manuals to all of my sewing machines. I have patterns from when Crafty was still around. Giovanna, I did not watch the Titanic, but I don't want to watch the Titanic. I don't like movies that they try to make them bigger than life. I saw a movie based on the Titanic. It was a TV film from the 80s. And I think that was the best rendition of the Titanic. Never watched anything else. Jody says I do that with Amazon, not fabric, other stuff. Katie, Chris says she writes out her patterns and alters them to fit her brain. That's what I mean. As long as I have it on paper, if I want to do something different, I do. The 2 quilts that I made, I hardly used the pattern. The potato chip block, I just made the blocks, and that was it. I made the blocks and I put them together, and that was it. I didn't use a pattern. And then the second one was a pattern, but I did a couple of different things on it, and it came out really cool. So yeah, vintage. I leave the fabric in my cards. You leave them there. I don't. I'm afraid that I'm gonna click on it and then it'll go to my card. No, I'm bringing down my debt. No, card therapy is real. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Joey, Al Pacino's cool, but very short. I know, but I love him as an actor. Dog Day Afternoon. Who didn't see Dog Day Afternoon with Al Pacino? Oh my God, that movie was intense, and it's based on a true story. Bye, Cheryl. Bon appetit. Buen provecho. Enjoy family. Have fun. Go, go, go. Oh, I love Al Pacino. Anything in The Devil's Advocate, he has a monologue that is the most terrifying monologue I've ever heard an actor spew because it is terrifying. He's the devil in the movie. Oh my God, it's intense. Giovanna, it's not like no one knows what happens. I never watched it either. Exactly. When I went to see Titanic, Bob said, "Why? You know the ending." That's funny. Giovanna, Al Pacino's fantastic, but I don't want to watch the mafia film. Don't watch it. Don't go watch Dog Day Afternoon and go watch the Shakespearean play. You're not gonna believe him doing it. Timu too. Oh, girl, there are Timu addicts. This house gets a Timu package almost every day. They're sending the police to do a welfare check on me. Ruthie Tootie Patootie has a Timu addiction. She does. She has a Timu addiction. And now my son-in-law is getting on that cart. Joe, I read the book, Roots. When the book came out, it was almost 900 pages long, and I read the book. I love the book. Never watched the miniseries. Ever. I've never watched it because I read the book. Book was intense. I cried. I laughed. I got mad. I threw the book across the room one day. Oh my God, it's such an intense book. You didn't like the actor of the Titanic? Patty says that she made egg custard tonight. My mom's cup is gone. I made a cake for the kids, and they finished already the first part. Now they're on to the second. Al is Italian. We are short. I just love him in anything he makes. He's such a good actor. He really is. I always have to edit my fabric shopping cart. Too much goes in, and then I have to take most of it out. Exactly. Joydy the Timu Thief. Yes, Scent of a Woman, Nanita. That movie was weird. I didn't like it that much. He won an Academy Award. I think it was nominated. I didn't like the movie. I love him, but the movie was okay. Young Patricia. Okay. Zaza says, I don't do Timu. Too many people get mystery charges to their cards after shopping there. I'll tell you something. My daughter and my son-in-law shop there all the time. Never an issue. Never, ever an issue. There you go, Joe. You read the book. Wasn't the book better than the TV series? Giovanna, AliExpress, I lost my PayPal because of AliExpress. I don't know what happened because I used to buy AliExpress a lot. And then one day, out of nowhere, my PayPal account was closed. I've never been able, never an excuse, never an explanation. All I know is that something happened with AliExpress and they closed my account with PayPal. So don't buy from AliExpress anymore. Loads of issue with it in the UK. Wow. Jody, Jody's Patty G's a Temu junkie too. I think he just had a baby with his 25-year-old girlfriend. He's almost 90. Oh wow. Laura says she's never ordered, but her sister is a fan. There you go. Yes, it was. If I read the book, I'm usually disappointed in the movie. Exactly, Donna. That's me. The cast never looks the way I pictured them. Thank you, Donna. You understand me. That's why I read Jaws. Didn't want to. I saw the movie. Didn't like the movie. Loved the book. Absolutely loved the book. The Godfather. I like the movie. I'm not going to deny it. But there's a lot of things different in the book. Oh wow, a lot. What happened with Joyce? Oh, Giovanna uses a prepaid card. That's cool. Well, if the guy, Charlie Chaplin did the same thing, and he married. Timu has problems. It's probably your Europe and then a problem. Never ordered from Timu, Joe. It's. My daughter started with the games, so she got a lot of stuff for free. Quality depends on what you get or what you're ordering. Not that bad, really. Not you can get the same quality from Amazon. Truthfully, when you're not rich, it's a cheap way of getting stuff. It's not bad. It's just I don't buy everything on it. Patty, I like looking at Timu and get so excited, fill my cart, and then exit out. Very good, Joy. Chris says my credit card company has an option for a one-time number for online purchases. Oh, cool. Or they miss out the important chapters. Thank you, Zaza. That's what happens to me. Like in Jaws. They changed the way the characters act. The sheriff is the hero, and in the book, he's not. It's like, ugh, no. I use my PayPal for Timu. I'm not giving them my bank card. But see, they canceled my PayPal. I can't have a PayPal card. They canceled it because of AliExpress. Interpretations. Exactly. That's still gross. Woman. I love it. Well, people, I have been on here for an hour. Oh, wow. Yes, I did it. I did it without having a coughing fit, without losing my breath. I've coughed, but I haven't had a coughing fit. And I haven't lost my breath, which is pretty cool. So I'm happy. See? Because I did it. 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 is done. So, I also watch Timu Halls. That way I know if it's worth 88 cents or a rip. Yes, Zaza. Yeah, Tom Cruise is Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher, who's supposed to be this immense, the guy that does it on Prime. He's so cute. Uh, stay on. I'll stay on for a little while. When is the Zoom of the month? Next Saturday. Thank you for reminding me, you. Next Saturday is our monthly Zoom for all renegades. Don't forget, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing our monthly Zoom. We go and have fun. We're going to chat. We're going to do everything. I'm going to do some stuff. Hopefully, I have some stuff ready. So come on over. Don't forget, if you're a renegade, come on over. Come on over. And if you're not a renegade, what the heck are you waiting for? Sign up. Get on the chat. Get into the Zoom. We have fun. You know I don't do tutorials. All we do is have fun. We chat. We goof around. We joke. We talk about everything. Come on over. Yes, Nanita, he is gorgeous. That man is beautiful. Oh my God, if I were younger. The Reacher series was so much better. Never got into the movies. I never watched the movie because I don't like Tom Cruise. But I do love the series. I'm on season 3 now. I love the Jack Reacher series on Prime. It's pretty cool. Yes, and he's very smart. He's a great actor. He's really good. Reacher's 6'5" and Tom is now. And the guy that does Reacher is only 6'3". And he got the part. He did a whole story on how he got the part being shorter than he's supposed to be. Oh, Nanita, don't worry, baby girl. You be with family. They're important, more important than anything else. It's not that bad, Chris. Come on. It's not that bad. I'm on number 2. I've been watching a lot of TV. Yeah, he's built. He is built. The Reacher guy on Prime is built. You've never been on the Zoom, Donna. You gotta come on. Are you a renegade? Come on, girl. Come on. It's fun. We have fun. Debbie, I'm in love with the Jack Reacher on Prime. I'm telling you, girl, the man is gorgeous. Honestly, yeah, no, I'm not a Tom Cruise fan. The last movie I saw of Tom Cruise was Top Gun, the original, and I didn't like it. So no. 6'5" is your type of man, Joey? Too tall for me. There you go. Tell Mr. Dan Yep, thumbs up. Only 6'3". Yep, because he's supposed to be 6'5". He was saying how he got the part. I can't remember for the life of me right now. And Tom Cruise is a jerk. The first 2 seasons were better. Well, I'm only on episode 2, so I'll let you know after I finish it. Laura, your husband is tall, girl. I'm 5'3" too. Yep, me too. Yeah, we're little stubs. The Zoom is Saturday, the 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? I always post it. You should have it in your email because it's the same one every month. And if the link is in that email I sent out, if it's not in that email, come to the chat. It'll be there. If you're a new Renegade member, you will receive an email with the link. Jean, I'm leaving too. I go deal with your company. Tell them about. Say hi. I'm here. Story holes everywhere. Okay, I gotta watch it. Next Saturday. Okay, I'll miss my brother's going away. No. You go to your brother's going away party. It's more important, woman. Are you kidding? It runs for 2 to 3 hours. Yeah. It depends. I'm 5'5", or at least I used to be. Laura, did you shrink 2 inches? Did you shrink? Can't shrink. No, we're not that old yet. I refuse to shrink. I am 5'3", and I'm going to stay 5'3" until the day I die. I am not going to shrink. Anyways, no, girls, I'm going to go. I got to go. A lot of people have stuff to do. Nobody was expecting this. Y'all weren't expecting this at all today. I told you I'm going to do pop-ups every once in a blue moon. Thank you for all of you that did a super chat for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you never missed the party, girl. Sorry, it's Feeding Animals. What is next Saturday? Sister, the Zoom. The monthly Zoom. You have not shrunk. Yes, exactly, Joe. Tell her. Family first, always, always, always. Family first. Never feel guilty. No. Family is number one. Anything else comes after that. Laura fractured her back and now she's shorter. No, you're not. Your back lost something, but it doesn't mean you're shorter. No. I have expanded horizontally, Joydy. Look at me. Thank you. Laura, thank you. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. But now we got to go. We got to go, people. Thank you, Andrea. You too. Girl, Joydy, you don't need a family. You got us. I is your family. You know this, woman. Don't make me come up there and whoop you. Don't make me come up there. I know that's what you want. We love you. I love you guys more than anything. Stop refusing to drink. I love you guys so much. I am leaving. Good night. I'm going to go. There you go. You have us all. Yes, Joydy, you know you have us all, girl. And round, yes, Giovanna, I'm rounder than you. We can have a game. Let's do this, Gio. Both of us will go to the top of a hill, turn ourselves into a ball, and roll and see who gets down first. That would be fun. Laura, stop it. I love you guys. Be good. God bless. And remember, always be imperfect.